Well, it's time for another country pub adventure.
And here's what's coming up.
Well, hello and welcome. It's time for country pub number 2 in our new series where we go for a drive, show you the Welsh countryside and end up in a cosy pub for lunch. And today is the turn of the Bush Inn, St Hilary, which is just outside Cowbridge on the A48. As you saw at the start, Mel is with me, but it's cold, wet, snowy and sleety. So she's doing the right thing and staying in the car until lunchtime. But before we go in, let's have a little look around St Hilary and I'll tell you a bit more about the pub. Let's go. So in the last video we went to the Angel Inn in Maudlin near Porthcawl, and Mel thought I was going to treat her to lunch. Unfortunately I made her pay her half. Anyway, I may treat her today, I don't know yet. So like I said, we're here at the Bush Inn in St Hilary, which is near Cowbridge in the Vale of Glamorgan. And here's the location on the map. Unfortunately, it's still sleeting and cold. So the Bush Inn, it's a Grade 2 listed building and it dates back to the 16th century, but you may recognise it, especially if you're a fan of Sherlock. It was used in a TV series with Benedict Cumberbatch, and it appears in season 2, episode 2, The Hound of The Baskervilles. It stood in for the Cross Keys Inn, which was meant to be a pub on Dartmoor. Take a look at these stills from that episode. So this is the church in St Hilary, which also appears in the episode of Sherlock. It dates from the 12th century, but what we see today is mainly from the renovation of 1861 to 1862. But there are features from the 14th century church. And I think Thomas Bassett is buried here. He lived in neighbouring Old Beaupre Castle, which I made a video about last year, and I'll link that below. The Bush Inn does have an authentic thatched roof, but unfortunately in 2009 it caught fire. But luckily it has been fully restored. And another thing about this area as well, and the pub, like most pubs in Wales, it's meant to be haunted. And the ghost of the Bush Inn is meant to be seen in the main bar. And it's a ghost of a local robber, Ianto Ffranc. And he was a bit of a hapless robber, and he exaggerated his exploits. And there was a notorious highwayman, and he pretended it was his work, but it wasn't. It was useless. Well, anyway, he was arrested for the crimes, and he tried to run away. And the ghost apparently is seen running through the bar, trying to hide from the authorities. So that's the hapless spirit of Ianto Ffranc. I thought we saw the last of Sean Aspey back in Maudlem, but when there's food involved, like Mel, Sean seems to be turning up now. So he said he'll be here in about 5 minutes. So that's a quick look around St Hilary. I think it's time for lunch.
Hello.
Hungry?
Hungry and cold.
Okay.
Not as cold as you, I bet. You love the car. Gosh, cold.
Cosy.
Yes. Nice by the fire because it was in snow today.
And Mr. Aspey's arrived.
Oh, how are we, Marcus?
Good. We're inside
Right.
by the open fire.
Oh, great. Marvellous.
This looks nice.
What have we got there?
Hummus and focaccia. It smells of like rosemary.
You're welcome to join us.
No, I'm waiting for the fire to catch. Nice and warm here.
The bread smells of rosemary. It's really crispy and nice.
Nearly all gone. What have you ordered?
Steak pie
Yeah.
with mushrooms and Guinness, and it does come with blue cheese, but she said you can just, if you don't want it, they put that in the end. so you don't have to.
Okay.
Oh, that looks nice.
Those chips look amazing. Nice.
What have you got, Sean?
Chicken, leek, and
Oh, the same as
gammon.
me.
Yeah, exactly the same.
Okay.
So it looks absolutely lovely.
Well, there it is.
Crispy chips.
Get off. Looks nice, doesn't it? More importantly, tomato sauce.
Don't use it all, that's mine.
That's with red wine. I hate chocolate.
Don't double dip.
And chocolate chips.
Pardon?
Thanks, we haven't got the pieces on today. Because the pieces
What
are
do
on
the
the
chips
right
like?
side, so might take
They're
a while
nice,
for it to
chunky.
warm up.
Are they the triple fried?
cooked chips.
Triple cooked, triple cooked.
Triple cooked chips.
Okay.
Whatever that means, I don't understand what that means. I know it tastes nice.
Well, cooked more than once, maybe 3 times. Triple cooked is clues in the name. What about the pie?
So it's chicken and gammon and leek. What's the flavour on the carrot?
Give them some herbs on there. Mint. Oh, it's a gravy. You can taste the beer in there.
So how is it, Sean?
Very nice so far.
It is quite nice, isn't it? It's not too salty.
No.
It's clever the way they've done it, haven't they, with the little pastry cases.
You're both very quiet.
It's got to eat it.
Enjoying it? Okay.
Very nice pie. The pie connoisseurs. Very good chips.
Well, clear plate. Did you enjoy?
Chips. They're very good.
Good chips, very important for Melissa.
Yeah, I like the pie. Quite saucy pie.
Saucy pie.
Good flavour with the Guinness in there. The mushrooms. I think if you like blue cheese, have it with the blue cheese on. Now I'm going to give it an extra kick, I think.
Okay.
I'm not hugely fussed on blue cheese, but I did enjoy it.
How was yours, Sean?
Oh, that was lovely. Sauce was lovely. Chicken was really, really good. So,
It's a cosy place, isn't it?
very nice. I'm going to sit
Actually-
by the fire in a minute.
Actually, it's quite nice with the snow, wasn't it? It's quite
Yeah, very festive.
festive.
Well, for winter.
Winter.
Yeah.
So, dessert time. Are you having dessert now?
I think I can't manage. I'm too
No.
full.
I think I might.
Sean's going to have dessert. So have a look at
lemon tart, which is lemon curd and a blackcurrant sorbet. That sounds rather nice.
Looks nice.
Lemon tart with a blackcurrant sorbet.
Okay, have you check into it?
I'm just about to.
What's that flavour of the
I don't know
sorbet
what I'm
like?
doing eating strawberry in January.
Use a spoon. What's the flavour? Is it a nice lemon tart?
Yes.
Well balanced? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With butter pastry.
Oh, lovely.
And it's got a bit of a lemon sauce.
The lemon tart.
Oh yeah, builders.
A very buttery pastry. Really zesty lemon. Lovely. Really nice. Well balanced. Let's have a try of the sorbet.
You said you'd have a taste. You'd have a good taste.
A little taste. Ooh. Ooh. The sorbet isn't as sweet as I thought it was going to be.
No.
It's quite sharp. Nice. Very good.
I've got some information for you. Not just food, education as well. Well, I looked online and found it. So, the name, the bush, it comes. No, it doesn't come. That's the why we don't bring Sean, because of things like that. It comes from Roman times, apparently.
does it?
Roman times. Roman pubs, right, used to have vines outside the pub. But obviously, okay, when they came over to Britain,
When they invaded Britain.
yeah, there weren't many vines in this area. So they used to hang up bushes instead. So when you saw that, a bush outside a building, you knew that was the pub or the boozer. So hence you got the bush, the holly bush, the bullen bush.
Yeah.
That's the reason.
Right.
So that's a bit of education for you.
There we are. I believe you, Marcus. Thousands of them.
So, did you enjoy your lunch?
Very
I
nice.
did.
Yeah,
It was very nice.
Very nice.
Yeah,
I think it's a bit of a gastropub, I would say.
yeah. It's not the cheapest.
No. Don't spend
But-
where the spoon price is.
Yeah, but it
You want a
was.
special treat, I think. You know.
Yeah,
You want
and I think the atmosphere today with the snow
Oh, lovely.
and driving through the lanes to get here is
Nice roaring fire.
Yeah,
It
and the
was
fire
really nice.
inside.
Staff are lovely as well.
Yeah,
Really pleasant.
They used to have those in lockdown, didn't they?
yeah. They've got outdoor areas now, and unfortunately, I wanted a pizza, but the pizza oven, because it was outside and it was snowing, they didn't have the pizza oven going today.
Yeah. I thought the focaccia
The bread
was nice.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
hummus was lovely.
Yeah.
And I did enjoy those triple cut chips. Oh,
that
very
probably was
good
best,
indeed.
Okay. What are you looking at, Sean? Camera's this way. Yeah. Anyway, that was number 2
Number 2.
in our pub series.
I'll have to remortgage the house if we keep going around all these places.
You have to get bigger trousers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
You're not going to be 34
So,
anymore. 34-inch waist
if-
anymore.
Yes, so subscribe and all that to see some other pubs coming up. And if you want to see more of the Vale of Glamorgan and some walks around the area, check out the videos coming up next, and we'll see you in one of those. I don't know about him. I don't know, possibly. But now we're doing food. He sort of Mel's turned up because of the food, and now Sean's come along as well.
But he doesn't pay for it. Like, we have to pay for ourselves.
So until next time,
Yeah.
bye.
Cheerio.
Bye.